Scorpio, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you your February 2020 reading. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you are enjoying Aquarius season. All right, we're in the midst of it. This is where it's all about connecting, with like-minded people, organizations, groups. All right, and this would be a good time for Scorpios to reach out, to connect to like-minded people. I know Scorpio may not like to and may not be comfortable with, making friends. Some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you naturally gravitate toward people. You don't like to go out and make it happen necessarily. But what you can do is you can use the new moon energies coming into the new moon for Aquarius, to set intentions to meet like-minded people. So that way, you can have people you can connect with. For those of you who feel like you are, lone wolves out there, right? So I'll tell you about that. Well, just write an intention, on the night of the new moon or the first 3 nights after the new moon. So that's what, the 24th, 25th, and 26th is the best time to do it. You, late at night, you will take a piece of paper and write down what your intention is. Write down your intention based on what the moon is. So the moon's Aquarius. So Aquarius is like-minded. It's about like-mindedness. It's about social activities, social functions, things for the better of the community as a whole. Whether it's the global community or whether it's your local community. So you may write something down like I attract like-minded individuals, or however you want to word it in reference to be to attract people who are like you, or to attract you to groups who resonate with your energy, right? So then you can just burn it, reread it out loud, go outside on your back porch or on your front stoop, read it out loud, and then burn it. So just something very simple, something basic you can do, to set your intentions. So let's see what we got for you guys. I do appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much to those who reach out. I do appreciate you and love you. I appreciate all the support to the channel. If you need a personal reading, the information's in the box below. There will be an extended to this reading. The link is going to be in the box below. That's the Patreon membership link. I just want to make you aware there's a contest going on. Well, not a contest, but there's going to be a drawing on January 31st. I'm going to draw 6 winners to receive a free reading. But you have to be subscribed to the Patreon membership. So that link is in the box below. It's $5 a month. You get to see all the extendeds that I post there for the one price a month. All right, and you get to qualify for a free reading. So let's see what energy we got here for you. So we have the 8 of Cups in reverse here. Okay, this represents Piscean energy. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed means that someone is considering coming back, or someone has learned their lesson after walking away. Okay, either way, someone walked away. So they're either coming back, or they realized the lessons that they learned, so they're not going to keep coming back. Because those 8 of Cups, those cups represent each time you walked away, come back, walked away, come back. So it's one or the other. We also have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. There's 3 down here at the bottom. I know it's a little dark there, but they're down here at the bottom. And then you can see the Roman numeral 6 here. Right. So with the 6 of Pentacles here, this is telling me that there is some balance now. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. And so now you're moving forward with strategy now. You have a plan here. See, he's looking at a book. So you're preparing, for some of you, you're into your studies, or, you could be wherever your studies reside, whether you're just reading more, educating yourself more, tapping into, your spiritual essence, your higher self. Okay. But you're creating balance in your life after walking away from the situation. Now, the current energy is the Queen of, what is this? This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as the current energy, this is talking to me about maybe you have some concerns about money for some of you. Some of you may be overworked. You may be doing too much. You might need to slow down. Or, yeah, financial issues is what I'm getting for some of you as well. So let's see what the energies are that are positively or negatively affecting this. So we have the High Priestess. Aha. Using your intuition. Okay. High Priestess energy. Now, for some of you, you're not using your intuition or you are. Okay. But right now, you're using your intuition to fix this state here so that you go from Queen of Pentacles in reverse to Queen of Pentacles upright. But let's see what happened here in the past. There could be some secrets too involved with this here, with this High Priestess energy. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you're tired. For some of you, you could be tired and you don't know why. And you may be tapping into your intuition, or your intuition may be telling you something. See, in the past, we have King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is representing you taking action. So for some of you, you took action. You may have went out and made some money in some way, shape, or form, come into some money in some shape or form, okay? And so, things were good, or you may have been working, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could represent someone who's no longer employed. But the recent past is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about the Pentacle. So with the Page of Pentacle, this could represent, someone who decided to apply for a new position. This could represent someone who decided to maybe start their own business. Okay. Now the crowning energy here, though, for the reading itself, if I can pick the card up. Wow, this is insane. All right. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody is at a standstill. They're not sure which way to go. They're not even sure what their options are, is what I'm getting here. Maybe they're not seeing anything. They're not seeing things clearly. Or maybe they're just taking time out to figure out what their options are. Which could represent why we have the Knight of Pentacles here, energy here, where someone's taking their time. They're, researching, figuring out what it is that they need to do. Now, in the future here, we have the Nine of Wands energy. All right, so with the Nine of Wands here, this is telling me that someone's maintaining boundaries. Okay, just look at this wolf. Definitely, that's all about maintaining boundaries and keeping your distance. Or protecting something, okay? Persistence is what I'm also getting. Now, in your fears, we have the Three of Swords. So, you're definitely afraid of heartache. This is a normal fear. Most people are afraid of that. Let's see how people see you as the Nine of Pentacles. So people see you as someone who is successful financially, happy, able to pay, take care of yourself financially, able to take care of your financial needs, and that you're single is what I'm getting. Or, you can be in a relationship with the Nine of Pentacles. It just means that you're not married, but it doesn't mean that you're not dating. Now your hopes. We have the Page of, what is this? Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you're not hoping for a love situation with, or you're not in love with something, or you're hoping that you don't love it. Yeah, or you're just not in love with something or someone rather, or an idea. But let's see what the outcome is here. So we have the Nine of Swords. This is kind of graphic to me, but the other pictures are pretty okay. This one is just weird. I don't like it. But yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. So this is you, pondering over this. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that, you're stressed out and up all night about it, but it could be something that is on your mind. Okay? And maybe you're using your intuition, maybe you are not. But I have the feeling that you should tap into your intuition in reference to this situation, because, yeah, for a lot of you, you're just starting over, is what I'm getting here. You're starting over from scratch. You left an employer, right? You started your new business. Right now, you're concerned about not having enough money. You could be overworked. But, the energies that could be positively or negatively affecting this is you tapping into your intuition. So, you tapping into your inner self, into your intuition, tapping into your power, tapping into your spirit, your energy. All right. And here, with the crowning energy, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's like you don't see you don't see any other option. So I'm wondering what's going on with what is it that you're afraid of tapping into yourself? You're kind of defensive about it. Or maybe, you'll have to be defensive to, maybe someone will be questioning you or inquiring some things that make you defensive, a bit defensive. That's in the future. I do want to clarify that, though, and find out what that is about. But it could very well be because this person sees you as someone who's financially successful. So maybe you're feeling as if you may have to defend yourself against this person and you're scared of a broken heart. So perhaps someone is coming towards you. Okay? Someone could be coming towards you. But we will find out here, because you walked away from a situation that immediately brought balance to you. Okay, so for some of you, this is a job situation. For others of you, this is walking away from a relationship. All right, yeah, so we're definitely going to clarify this, because I definitely want to know what this King of Pentacles represented. For some of you, if this is a love situation, this could be someone who was a single parent, maybe a single father. Maybe some of you are a single parent, a single mom. Okay, but maybe this is somebody that you were married to. Okay, and you guys may be in the process of separating, or you just separated. Some of you are just taking a time out with each other, just taking a time out from each other. So for some of you, this is you leaving an employer, as represented by the King of Pentacles. And then the Page of Pentacles is you starting out in the beginning fresh with your business. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could represent the fact that you're doing everything yourself, and you're concerned about money. Okay, but the universe is saying that you could be successful with the situation if you tapped into your intuition and followed your intuition. Now, if you're going to do that, that's a whole nother thing. Or why you wouldn't do that, that's a whole nother thing. We're going to figure out what we can with that High Priestess. And then what is this that you're defensive about? What is it that you're afraid of besides the broken heart? Somebody's looking at you like, you're cha-chinging up. Okay, but maybe this is somebody that you're not in love with, because this could have been the person you walked away from to get balance in your life. All right, so that could very well be what's going on, and this person could be, could be trying to communicate with you with the Nine of Swords. Maybe they're stressing you, blowing up your phone, calling you constantly, sending you psychic threats. So that's if that's a relationship. But yeah, definitely if this is someone starting out on their own with their own business, you started out pretty balanced, and you're doing your research here, and you're taking your time, and you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and you're being very strategic is what I'm getting here. So yeah, I want to find out more about all of this here. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. But before I do, we're going to, the link below is going to take you to the Patreon link where we'll be clarifying. And don't forget about the drawing. I'm going to pull some oracle cards just in case you can't make it over, because I do want you to get the message. All right, it's not about the money for me like that. So let's see. What do we got for you, Scorpio? All right, so we got broken heart in reverse. You see that if you look at the bottom there, that's number 9. The number 9 in the major arcana is the Hermit. So we'll see if the Hermit in reverse correlates with this card at all. So this is going to be the the energy oracle, in case you wanted to know. What is that sticking me? Okay. So, all right. So, for those of you, this is a broken heart situation. It says the broken heart reverse marks a time of renewal and hope. The pain and trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever has happened to hurt you in the past, you're now free to move on. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. Now, the universe has much better things in store for you. So finish letting go of any residual grief and open your life to your new self-loving intentions. Joyous connections will follow. All right, so here's an affirmation that you can write down. Put this on your damn wall if you want, or put it on a sticky and put it on your fridge, or just put it wherever. It says, I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. All right. And this is a great time to do this because we got Venus in Pisces and we got Neptune in Pisces. Neptune is all about compassion. All right. Venus is all about love. So, where is Pisces for you? Pisces is your. Oh, let me see if I can find that. Here's my thing here, my paper here with the Pisces energy. Oh, okay. Hold on. I want to make sure I tell you the right number. I don't have time to play games like that. So give me a second. Let me count the... So the 5th house for you. So, yeah. So the 5th house represents love affairs. It doesn't matter which number it is for you. But it represents, love affairs, whatever you find fun and exciting as far as how you enjoy yourself, leisure, So whatever you like to do for fun, all right? That's where your 5th house is, all right? So... you may want to look to see what placement you have there. All right. And that might help to provide some information for you. But yeah, some of you are finally healed here for a particular situation where it was a love situation where, you were definitely at one point afraid of getting hurt again. All right. And so you decided, I'm not going through that again. I'd rather walk away. Right. No matter how many times you walk away, at least you walked away. If you know it's not right for you, you walked away. So let's see what other advice we have for you here. So this is going to be the Spirit Animal Oracle. It's loud. Sorry about that. These fell out, but they didn't turn over, so we won't use them. Let's see what we got. Scorpio. Not too many turned over. All right, Scorpio. Oh, Scarab Beetle Spirit. This is good. So magic works through you. Okay, so we have the number 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. The number 7 major arcana is the Chariot card. And that's being able to prevail and move forward with head and heart aligned. All right. That sort of relates to this card here where you no longer have a broken heart. You've healed, or you're healing. You're at the end stages of it, or you've gotten over the major hump. And so now Spirit is saying to you, you know, that things are going to get better for you and magic is going to work through you. So let's see what the book's message is in reference to scarab beetle spirit. So we have in ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic the scarab beetle spirit reminds us. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic the scarab beetle reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. For the spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and revitalized as you make magic with what you have. Okay? Now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you follow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. All right, so you know you are the great manifestors. You are able to tap in. This is why you need to tap into your high priestess energy. Some of you are currently working on that right now. Okay, you're studying, learning how to tap into your magic, how to tap into your energy. And Spirit is saying you're right on track. Let that flow through you, baby. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Since we do have some information in reference to a love situation, let's pull the message of love oracles. We'll pull 3 of those and then we're going to go over and clarify and extend it. Don't forget the link for the extended is in the box below. So we have soulmate. We have your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So for some of you, you may just need this reminder because maybe the person that you were with, maybe they didn't accept you and love you and respect you unconditionally. Okay? Or maybe you didn't love them or respect them and accept them unconditionally. Okay? So just know that your soulmate would feel this way about you. Let's see what else we got. We have leap of faith. It says it's safe to make the move you're considering. So for some of you, this could, be in reference to you wanting to start your own business. Okay? Take the leap of faith. The universe is saying things are on your side and magic works through you. So whatever steps you take to create, Spirit is going to be there to co-create with you. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your energy. Manifest what it is that you desire. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Let's get one more. We have apology. So you can expect the apology you want to hear. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving an apology. All right. So now, whether you accept it or not, is up to you. But at least you're going to be getting someone coming to you and stating that, they're aware that what they did or how they acted was inappropriate. Or maybe apologizing for any misunderstanding on their part. But nevertheless, it's an apology. So that could be for some of you a step towards helping you to tap in or helping you to finish out the healing that you may have had to do about the situation. So that could provide for some of you who need closure, that closure. All right. Doesn't mean you have to accept the person back. Whatever you do is up to you. Okay. They could be just coming to apologize to get closure. They may not want to, be in anything serious. So, make sure you understand that before you jump to conclusions, and communication is key. All right. So for those of us who are going to go over to the extended, we're going to start clarifying. For those of you who can't make it, thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know if this resonated with you by clicking the like button. If you want to leave a message, I love to read them. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit the notification bell because I post weekly. But I will see you next month for the March general read.